Kick to the gut and brutal forearm. I think it. But Byron, the key for any Brock Lesnar opponent is to avoid a trip to Suplex City.
That's easier said than done, Michael. Big or small, Lesnar has sent everybody he's been in the ring with to Suplex City.
The Beast in Predator mode.
When Brock is feeling it, good luck to you.
Saw that one coming.
What a counter. Oh, well-measured strike.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good. Byron brings up a good point about Suplex City. Lesnar has been able to suplex superstars of all sizes.
You're absolutely right, Cole. Nobody's immune to Suplex City. And for me, my favorite part is watching Paul Heyman count along with each and every suplex.
Slam. The championship hanging in the balance. Right to the gut.
Saw what he had in mind there.
Championship on the line. Lariat. Slam. Brock counters with the F5.
It's Samoa Joe. Wait, he's got Paul Heyman in the coquina clutch.
Why? Is he insane?
And now the Beast is headed straight for Samoa Joe.
Joe's unloading on Brock with that baseball bat.
Wait, the bell just rang. I think the referee disqualified Trey for Samoa Joe attacking Brock.
Trey still retains the Universal Championship.
That's my Universal title, and I'm going to take it back. Not anyone else. So Randy Orton, until you give me my rematch, get used to this happening over and over again.
Hey, I heard you're in the Fatal 4-Way Last Chance.
How about
I know you're used to...
Hey, Vipes. Heard you wanted to talk?
Look, not for long. No, he had
Really?
no.
Hey, I meant it when I said I would make up for Samoa Joe costing you your Money in the Bank qualifying shot last week. So, how can I help in the last chance match tonight?
I appreciate the offer, but I think I want to handle this one on my own. Besides, haven't you caused enough trouble around here already?
Don't you want to guarantee a spot in the Money in the Bank match? It could lead to you holding a title, which I know you're dying to do so you can shut me up about winning one before you.
I don't know. Fine. I'll take your help, but only if I really need it, okay?
Now you're thinking like a champion, and I should know since I am one.
Shut up.
Look who's here on Raw!
Yeah, Michael!
It's Bailey!
Give me a hug, man!
Put your hair up and square up. As this last chance fatal four-way elimination match gets underway, you can almost feel the sense of desperation in the air.
That's just Saxton trying to line up a date for after the show.
Okay.
Ah, she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
Gotta wonder how this is gonna end, Byron.
Not gonna be good.
There she goes. And it looks like this one's going out to the floor. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
Saw that one coming. Dangerous situation here, guys.
Downright treacherous.
Wicked clothesline. Going to the top, high rep.
All the way from the top rope.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Oh, look out. Big mistake there, Corey.
Well, she knows that now. Big flying forearm.
Stomping down. Neck breaker.
Haymaker connects.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Harsh impact. Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Scoop slam.
Oh.
Kick right to the midsection.
Snap suplex.
Definitely not where you want to be right now.
All the way down. Falling powerbomb.
On a flying forearm smash. What a knockout punch.
Oh, man.
Whack. Oh, God. And she's back in the ring now. Oh, kick right to the gut. Boom, what a forearm.
Well, Bailey has seen enough.
And Bailey hammering away. Very difficult position to be in right now.
Oh, tear the features clean off your face.
And Bayley tries the early cover. Ember Moon with an easy kick out.
Too soon. Hooked up. And boom! Michinoku driver.
Ooh, right in the face.
And Ember Moon, too quick.
Nice amateur takedown.
Wait a minute.
It's locked in now.
All the way for the top.
She's got the shoulders down. A competitor has been eliminated. As this last chance fatal four-way elimination match gets underway, you can almost feel the sense of desperation in the air.
That's just Saxton trying to line up a date for after the show.
Okay, I'm going to ignore that, but what I believe Michael was referring to is the fact that only one of these women will earn the final spot in the upcoming Money in the Bank ladder match. The other three, they're going home empty-handed.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
KO punch.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
Shots to the body.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Things aren't looking good for her. Uh-oh. Neckbreaker.
Down with the Samoan drop.
Oh, man.
To the outside.
Kick. A well-aimed strike. And Sonya Deville says, not this time.
Sonya Deville connecting with a solid shot.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Gotta wonder how this is gonna end, Byron.
It's not going to be good. Ooh, what impact.
Tossed around like a rag doll. Back in from the floor.
And Ember Moon, too quick.
Barely looking to get one early. And an easy kick out from Sonya Deville.
Gonna take more than that.
What a bionic elbow.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
And then...
Some people might not agree, but I think sometimes Bayley can be a bit too much.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Corkscrew elbow drop.
What's this? Michinoku driver.
Absolutely planted.
Really just barely looking to get one early. And an easy kick out from Sonya Deville.
It's going to take more than that to keep her down.
Guillotine applied.
Battling to get the upper hand. She does break out of it, but has the damage been done?
Just incredible power. Watch out.
Running bulldog. She's calling for it.
Up and down the hard way.
Oh, gosh.
There it is.
Hurricane Rana.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Look at this.
Missile drop kick finds its mark.
Penny predicament. Plenty of fight left.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win. This is how people end up getting hurt.
Scoop slam.
Oh, the reversal by... Oh, here it comes! In the belly!
That could be it.
Can that beat Sonya Deville?
There's the elimination.
Sonya Deville has been eliminated.
And it's Bayley feeling fired up. She's leaving the ring. What's going to happen now?
And Ember Moon, too quick.
Oh, man, that hurt. Back between the ropes. Oh, perfect kick.
Oh, nasty impact.
Arm drag, nicely done.
Oh, what a boot.
Bang, right in the face.
Oh, she turns it around. Oh, right to the face.
Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. Does he have him here? I thought that was it.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Neck snap.
Neck snap. Backbreaker by Bayley. I love it.
Oh, here we go. She's got the shoulders down. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
What a suplex.
Got the leg hooked.
And Ember Moon tries the early cover. Come on, how is she still going here?
Still a lot more fight left.
Out of it in the corner. Oh, a Samoan drop. Oh, my God, what an elbow. Oh, what a forearm. Breaker. Shoulders on the back. And at some point, she's going to start wondering what it's going to take to put her away.
And Ember Moon, too quick.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys. Tornado bomb. Shoulders down. Another kick out.
How in the world?
Unreal.
This combo is out of this world, Cole.
Such vicious strikes.
Big back suplex. She goes for the cover. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
How did he do that?
Ooh, that kick. Ready drop kick. She's in control. German suplex released.
Whoa, not so fast.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. And the cover for the win.
This is it.
Kicking out of that man. Used up her last bit of energy.
And Denver Moon finding the answer.
Is that enough for the win? Bayley kicks out easily.
Bayley almost needed a hug there, but she finds a way to get out of it.
Stomping. Ouch. Showing some quickness.
And this match can change that fast. What grace. Float over into the...
This is going to be big.
From the top. Nobody home.
There was a lot of force behind that one, too.
And finds a counter. We got a cover. And an ear fall.
The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable.
And Bayley connected nicely there.
Bayleyplex!
She's got the shoulders down. Only two. Our rep may not be able to actually count to 3 tonight.
Bayley's got it hooked.
Belly to belly.
Can she shut the door on this one?
Dissing it out once more.
Ember Moon has been eliminated.
Wow, she turned that one around.
This could be huge. Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
It's down to the final 2. One of these women will go on to compete in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
It's our Universal Champion, Trey.
This guy's been causing all sorts of trouble lately. He just needs to stay in the back permanently.
Red takes advantage. And she wins. Red has earned the final spot in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
I don't know if I'd use the word earned. She got it by relying on her friend's help.
Wait, how do we even know she wanted his help? She doesn't look very happy with him right now.
Look, I'm not buying it. There's no doubt in my mind these two planned this entire thing.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw, where our general manager is still trying everything he can to get the Universal title off of Trey.
This week, Samoa Joe is banned from the arena, so he can't interfere on the champion's behalf again when Trey takes on Braun Strowman.
General Manager Randy Orton was also not pleased that Trey got involved in Red's last chance Money in the Bank qualifying match. So tonight, Red will take on Bayley in a so-called last chance match.
The winner will earn the final spot in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Look who's here on Raw!
Yeah, Michael!
It's Bayley! After Trey's interference in Red's match last week, this is her final chance to qualify for the women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
How many chances is Red going to receive? It's getting a little ridiculous.
To be fair, Red did win the match last week, so if anything, this is really another chance for her to lose something she already had. It's more of a punishment than it is a reward.
Whatever you say, Byron. Pulled back into the hip toss.
Incoming!
You're watching Monday Night Raw.
Big elbow.
Great offense by Bayley. Back in the ring now. On a flying forearm smash. What's this? In the corner now. Wait a minute. Jarring. Now she's clearly not getting paid by the hour. Bayley with an easy kick out there.
Clearly not enough damage done.
When Bayley finally made it to her first WrestleMania in Orlando, the reality outdid her dreams. Walking in as the Raw Women's Champion, the Huggable One had a boss, a queen, and an irresistible force to overcome. Not safe yet. Kick. She's looking to end it early. Not sure what made her think now was a good time for a pin attempt. Oh, straight forearm.
Rewinding back to Bayley's WrestleMania debut, you can't underscore what winning that match against Sasha Banks, Charlotte, and Nia Jax meant to Bayley's confidence. She showed everyone she was worthy of being a champion.
It pains me to admit it, but I will admit, you're right, Byron. Bayley had many doubters, myself included, but she showed up on the grandest stage and deserved to retain her title that night.
You're watching cable television's hottest show. It's Monday Night Raw.
Oh, look at this, raining down sharp elbows.
The impact. Shoulders down. Bayley kicks out easily.
She is ready for a fight tonight. Changes her fortune there.
Scoop shot. A quick finish. Can she do it? Bayley quickly getting the shoulder up.
Not yet. Too early.
Amazing reflexes on display.
A quick reversal by Bayley.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex.
Great reflexes.
What do you think Bayley needs to focus on right now?
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
Shots to the body.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag.
Cover. Bayley kicks out easily.
She doesn't look huggable right now. She looks downright angry.
She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry.
And it's Bayley feeling fired up.
Oh, man.
She returns the favor there.
Bayley on the offensive. Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. She might be in some trouble now.
She's not rising to the occasion right now.
Look out. From the top. Here comes Bayley.
An elbow drop.
Is it enough? Is it enough? That is a huge opening for Bayley. Have to put in a little more work than that.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Samoan drop.
She goes for the cover. She got the shoulder up in time.
She's a warrior, guys.
Uh-oh. Again! Will it be? 1, 2, 3. What a way to win a singles match.
Here is your winner, the Queen.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
And to be honest, Michael, neither of these amazing women have anything to be ashamed of.
You're going to be hard-pressed to find action like what we just saw anywhere else, but right here on Raw.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
And here comes the monster among men.
Introducing the challenger, Weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
With Samoa Joe banned from the arena, what are the odds Trey can hold on to the Universal Championship against the monster among men, Braun Strowman?
I'd say not very good at all, but crazier things have happened lately, like Trey winning the Universal Championship in the first place.
Guys, enjoy this match while you can, because it's the last time you'll be seeing Trey on Monday Night Raw for a very, very long time.
Championship on the line. Big throw.
He evades the attack.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Here in WWE, we see a lot of guys with monikers that call out what makes them more than just an average man. The Viper, the Beast, even the Dead Man. But Braun Strowman's title clarifies that he's not even a man at all. He's a monster among men.
This is the title match we've all been waiting for, guys, and so far it's delivered the goods.
Great reversal. I gotta say, I'm impressed. Braun faltering some.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
Braun reverses.
And Strowman hits the running power slam. That might be it for Trey.
Braun!
Wait, that's Samoa Joe.
Since I was banned from the building tonight, I had some rare free time on my hands. So I thought, what should I do? Well, you might not know this about me, but I'm a huge fan of men's slow-pitch softball. And I actually remembered, Braun, that your old man was one of the greatest softball players of all time. In fact, he hit so many home runs in his day that they called him the Crusher. So I decided to come to your hometown and see the Crusher in action. And he did not disappoint. But now, the game's almost over. I can't wait to meet your dad in the parking lot. I mean, since I got to see what he's capable of with a bat, I figured it's only fair that I show him what I can do.
Braun Strowman has seen enough. He's going to try to hunt down Samoa Joe.
And he's also going to get counted out.
It's all over. Trey wins.
You gotta be kidding me. Trey has to be the luckiest guy on the planet, because yet again he manages to escape with the Universal Championship.
Well, you lucked out again.
Hey, it's not my fault Samoa Joe's such a big fan of softball.
Assuming Braun Strowman doesn't end up in jail for whatever he does to Joe, you're going to face Braun again at Money in the Bank. Well, actually, before Money in the Bank.
You're putting the Universal Championship match on the kickoff show?
Not exactly. The only way I can guarantee Samoa Joe won't be involved again is if your match takes place before the show when the doors are locked and no one else is in the building. It's going to be an empty arena match.
Hey, at least this won't be my first empty arena match since I had one before against Jerry Lawler.
When was that?
Oh, it was in a dream I had, but still, good practice. Speaking of dreaming, I'm gonna go rest up for my big match. Later, Vipes. I mean, Mr. Raw General Manager Randy Orton. No. No. Stop chasing me. Leave me alone.
A dream match, literally, of Trae taking on Ribby. Previously, Ribby got the better of Trae in a dance-off, but let's see who comes out on top this time in an official match. Well, at least as official as a match against the Giant Rib can get. Ribby may be sweet and tender, but when it comes to in-ring action, he's as tough as they get. The longer this match goes, the hungrier I get.
2, 3.
Trae has had quite a bit of success since he left Memphis, but he's never faced an opponent like this, as in a giant mascot rib.
8.
Ribby may look cute and friendly, but he's more than meets the eye. You get it?
Welcome to the kickoff show for Money in the Bank, where in just a few moments, Trey will defend his Universal Championship against Braun Strowman in an empty arena match.
Trey's been bailed out these past few weeks by Samoa Joe, but that will not happen again tonight. He's going to have to win this match on his own, which I don't see happening.
The deck is certainly stacked against Trey like it has never been before.
The following contest is an empty arena match and is for introducing the challenger.
We're so accustomed to the presence of the WWE Universe that there's almost an eerie silence in the arena right now.
Well, you have to wonder if that will affect either superstar. Playing off the energy of the crowd can sometimes be a huge momentum boost.
Well, I really don't think it's going to matter. It's kind of like that old saying. If Trey gets his ass kicked in an arena and no one's around to see it, did it still happen? Yes. Yes, it did.
That was really deep, Corey.
Championship on the line.
Oh, wow. What a crash.
Splash!
What height.
Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. WWE superstars are dangerous without weapons. Then you put them in an environment like this, and who knows what you're liable to see. A running body press.
Evading possible disaster there. Bulldog.
Cover for the championship.
One.
Plenty of fight left.
Still seems a little early.
Braun Strowman is a force within the ring.
He might have been waiting on that one.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. And Braun Strowman's definitely doing what he can to get the psychological edge.
Boom! Down they go. What a move.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
And he's heading back in.
Ooh! That is just scary agility from Strowman. Oh, read him there.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
The championship hanging in the balance.
Boom! Dropped from above. Can I get over? Standing Shiranui.
Is it enough? Pin broken up easily.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that. Up and
knee drop. He's definitely being the aggressor here.
That's what he does. Keeps on the attack.
Oh, nasty fall.
The challenger is not in a great place.
Things are not looking good for him right now.
We're in the feeling out process here. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control? Gets out of the way.
And fast.
These superstars look determined to destroy each other here tonight, which is what you would expect, I guess, when the gold is on the line.
Trey's giving it everything he's got to take down the monster among men.
Braun with a power slam.
Hold on, it's Samoa Joe. He was hiding underneath the ring. Braun just snapped that back like it was nothing.
Strowman counters with a boot to the face.
Here's the cover on Trey.
2, 3.
It's over. Braun Strowman is your new Universal Champion.
Finally, someone else caught a break for a change.
And Samoa Joe is now realizing what transpired, and he is not happy, to say the least.
I'm sorry about your title, but there's no shame in losing to Braun, especially with how it went down.
I'm not that upset about losing the Universal Championship. Even though my run was short, it was memorable. I'm more disappointed that my time on Raw has come to an end.
What do you want?
You couldn't hang on to the title just a little bit longer, so I could take it from you.
And whose fault is that?
I did everything I could to preserve my rematch, but it wasn't enough. Title or no title, I'm still going to choke you out.
Let's do this.
Hey, that's enough!
Come on now. Hey, take it easy.
I've had enough of you these past few weeks. Not only did you lose the Universal title to someone who wasn't even a Raw superstar, but then you went to the extreme lengths to interfere in multiple championship matches, so you've left me with no other choice. You're fired!
This isn't over, because the moment you feel safe and stop looking over your shoulder, I'll be back to destroy you.
Make sure he leaves immediately! I spoke to the doctor. He thinks you'll be fine to compete next week.
Oh, okay. I'll let NXT know.
No, I meant on Raw. I've decided to give you a permanent contract.
Really?
Why?
I know I've been hard on you, but I do see some potential. Your in-ring skills need work, but you can be entertaining at times.
See? That's what I've been saying all these years. I put the entertainment in sports entertainment.
I'm gonna leave before you say anything else that makes me regret my decision.
Thanks, Vipes. I can call you that now, right?
No.
I'm happy for you. This is pretty awesome.
I have officially arrived.
Yeah, you got the spotlight now. No more being indiscreto.
Well, I'm ready for people to know who I am. And hey, now that I'm going to be on TV every week, maybe even my real parents will see me. I should start leaving tickets for them at every big event, you know, just in case they show up. And this is all thanks to you.
Yeah, well, I can't take credit for everything.
Now there's only one thing left to do tonight. We go out there and win the Money in the Bank ladder match.
I appreciate the support, but I need to do this on my own.
You sure? With Selena Vega in the match, there's a good chance Andrade will get involved at some point.
Maybe. So, how about you stay back here, and if Andrade does interfere, then you take him out. Deal?
Deal. I got your back. The package deal is together again on Raw. Already got one contract, about to get another, might even meet my real parents soon. All of our dreams are coming true. Well, I guess now that I'm all alone, I can properly celebrate. I got a Raw contract. The ink's dry so they can't give it back. I got a Raw contract. I'm kinda hungry, I need a snack. Yeah! I got a Raw contract. I got a Raw contract.
I think I left my phone in... You're the worst.
I got a Raw contract. I got a...
Hey.
Oh, okay.
No matter how hard I hit her, which was pretty hard.
You see my parents out there anywhere?
Never back down.
I don't think so. Not that I'd know what they'd look like.
I always pictured them looking like me, but older. And in my mom's case, more female-ier. All these years of leaving them tickets after I was signed to Raw, just hoping they'd see me on TV and show up. And now tonight, they finally will. It's unbelievable.
No different.
It really is.
A package deal. They always had each other's backs, and that was certainly the case when I faced off against Red in a Money in the Bank ladder match.
Red's going to try to beat Zelina to the top.
Hold on, it's Andrade. What's he doing out here?
Is he putting Zelina Vega on his shoulders? How is this legal?
It's not only legal, it's smart.
It's Trey. I think he's seen enough from Andrade.
Trey has neutralized Andrade.
And that was the opening Red needed. This pains me to admit, Byron, but you might have been right about your prediction.
She's going to do it. In her first attempt, Red is going to win the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Wait, it's Ronda Rousey. This isn't over yet.
Ronda's got Red's arm. Is this what I think it is?
Armbar on the top of the ladder.
She's got it locked in. Red's in big trouble.
Yeah, it's going to be hard for her to grab a briefcase with a broken arm.
Can she escape before it's too late?
She's out. Red somehow managed to break free.
This is anyone's match now.
The ladder can be your best friend or your worst enemy in a Money in the Bank match.
You have to be acutely aware of the positioning of the ladder. Sometimes it's an extra participant in the match. Just climbing the ladder and holding the contract is not enough to win.
Exactly, Corey. The ladder must be directly below the briefcase. Moves and submissions are great to incapacitate your opponent, but there are no pinfalls and no submissions.
It always comes down to who wants it more.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Setting that ladder up now. Here we go. Back in the ring again. If she could just pull the briefcase down, she will win this thing.
Gonna need a better grip on that.
Yeah, no way that's coming down.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off? Boom, back, down to the floor. Oh, straight forearm. There she goes.
The ladder is up. Ooh, what impact. Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here. Up and away.
She's got her.
We've got a climber.
Looking to steal a win here.
Can she do it?
Going for it all. Interesting timing, to say the least.
Heads up the ladder.
Eludes the attack. Look at this, guys. Grabbing at the briefcase.
Nobody in this building thinks the match can end here.
I think so.
Go home.
German suplex. When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one. Charlotte Flair in full control here.
That's why they call her genetically superior.
Straight forearm. Just sending a message there. Wasn't expecting that.
And this is all part of Charlotte's strategy.
Toss to the outside.
Oh, the drop. Incredible. And the instinct from Zelina Vega on display.
There she goes. Ooh.
Oh, stomping away.
Down to the floor. There she goes. Forearm smash. Using the ladder as a weapon. Ouch.
That's twice now, Byron. Yeah, she really knows how to handle that, huh?
Going to get that ladder up. Oh, what a forearm.
Oh, good night.
Hard. Hold on, guys. This isn't good. Incoming! Ooh! Uh-oh. Here she goes. Back in the ring now.
Haymaker connects. Here's Charlotte. The Queen is showing what she is genetically superior. Gotta find a way to get out of this.
It was tough. She got airline miles for that.
The ascent begins. We've got a climber. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Oh, here we go. There she goes.
Harsh impact.
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
Up the ladder goes. Oh, man, by the hair.
Climbing up the ladder.
Down to the floor. He's taking it to her.
High above the ring. Makes me nervous just watching them up there.
Ooh, what impact. Boom! KO punch. There she goes. Setting that ladder up now. Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. It's in her grasp. All she has to do is pull.
Nothing set in stone just yet.
She's taken it to the floor when she can be ever so dangerous. Her opponent may be regretting getting up on that ladder.
Bordering on disaster right now.
When you climb that ladder, you have to know this might be the result.
Looks like it's going to end with a bang.
Rousey able to counter beautifully.
So many things can go wrong for these women up there.
Introduce a ladder, and this is bound to happen.
Oh, be careful up there.
This is the risk you take when you climb that ladder.
Can she pull the briefcase down and win this thing?
I don't know, Michael. It just doesn't appear to be coming down.
She's taking her attack to the air here.
Oh, be careful up there.
No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
Kick right to the leg.
That'll sting.
Big flying forearm.
Nice amateur takedown.
to get that ladder up. Toss to the outside.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
That'll have you walking funny.
Nice armbar stretch. Very painful.
That's how you punish your opponent.
Kick right to the leg. Oh, destroy your face.
Oh, ouch.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
Now trying to pull down the briefcase.
Having some trouble getting it down.
Go help him, Byron.
Oh, this could be it, guys.
What is taking so long? Pull it down already.
Yeah, hurry, hurry.
Introduce a ladder, and this is bound to happen. This is the risk you take when you climb that ladder.
Looks like it's going to end with a bang. Makes me nervous just watching them up there.
Rousey has her up. Harper's pin. Ronda taking charge.
She continues to press forward.
You ever see a human being tossed like that?
She steers clear there. Ronda Rousey's done playing. Wow. Oh, God.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Lost in the corner right now. Right in the next section. Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move.
Woo-wee. Charlotte made her pay for her mistake there.
Spear!
Man, earth-shattering.
The ladder is up. She's got something in mind. Uh-oh. Again! Good night. Flipper storm from Rock.
Charlotte is all business right now.
The Queen taking over. Uh-oh. This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
Just launched.
Bang!
Oh, what a kick.
Boom, what impact! There she goes. Clubbing blow to the back. Oh!
Right to the back.
Here's the setup. Here we go. Heads up the ladder.
She's looking to win it here, guys.
She's well on her way. I like the thought process here, but you're going to have to move a lot faster.
And no luck against Bianca Belair there. Incoming!
She's activating beast mode.
Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her.
Look at this. Ooh, nice.
How's he going for it?
There she goes. Oh, no, Charlotte's still dazed. And a flying forearm smash. Toss to the outside. Going to get that ladder up. The ascent begins. The ascent begins. She's got that golden opportunity in her hands now.
Going for it all. I love it.
Red is now in possession of the Money in the Bank briefcase, which entitles her to a future championship match.
That was a hard-fought battle the entire way. Respect to all of these women.
Hold on. Ronda may not be finished with Red.
A sign of respect from Ronda Rousey.
I'm sure that means a lot to Red.
This would be a huge night for any superstar, but considering she's still relatively new to WWE, it's that much bigger for Red.
Sorry, hold on a second.
Hey, sorry to interrupt.
Are you kidding? Anytime. I mean, not that I have photo shoots all the time. That would be obnoxious, unless you think that would be good for my career.
I just wanted to congratulate you. I mean, what you did out there tonight was pretty incredible.
You have no idea how much that means. I grew up watching you.
Well, now I feel ancient.
No, I just mean you're one of the reasons I'm here today. See, I have this list of goals with my friend, and one of them is win Money in the Bank ladder match.
I know all about your list. You're kind of a big deal at this point.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, anyway, I never thought I'd be the one to cross off Money in the Bank because it was only a match for guys, but thanks to women like you paving the way, I did it. And now I can pursue something else on my list. Win the Raw Women's Championship. Sorry, I'm rambling on like an idiot.
No, keep rambling. I mean, seriously, at this stage of my career, hearing things like that is way better than winning a championship.
I'm sorry, but did I just hear you thank her for paving the way? You must have forgotten I was the first women's Money in the Bank briefcase winner. And second, actually, too.
Didn't you need a guy to help you do all that?
That's how I remember it.
That's not the point. What I'm saying is you're just a... So don't even bother attempting. You should just hang on to it as a souvenir. Or, better yet, melt it down into braces for those jacked up teeth of yours. Actually, why don't you step aside so this poor photographer doesn't have to take any more pictures of your mangled face?
Ugh! The former Money in the Bank briefcase holder and current Raw Women's Champion Carmella is going toe-to-toe with the new briefcase winner backstage.
Yeah, this certainly escalated quickly.
Well, if I were Red, I would have taken the rest of the night off, but I guess she had other plans.
Situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
Kick right to the midsection. Tough situation to be in right here. Just carrying the opposition here. Tough situation to be in right here. Go to sleep, GTS!
Night, night.
Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. Gotta wonder how this is gonna end, Byron.
It's not going to be good.
Slam! She's in control. Gut buster. Flying forearm.
Red's going to use her briefcase to put an end to this brawl.
Carmella gains control and nails Red.
And now Mella's taking off with Red's Money in the Bank briefcase.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Boom, what impact. Thrust right to the throat. Shots to the body.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag.
Strong kick. My. And I think Carmella with a nice reversal.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Had it scouted.
Wow, what a sequence.
Setting up for a
neck breaker.
elusive movement there.
Super kick!
Good night.
Wow, she turned that one around. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Oh, man, targeting the leg.
She got out of the way there.
Her evasion techniques are on point.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
That is a great reversal. Leg drop. Back elbow.
Jeez, you see that? Oh, able to counter.
Devastating kick. Whoa, it's another reversal. Point of the elbow, nailed it. This might be big. Carmella planted one there. She scores big with the counter.
Such incredible power on display.
And she's toying with her now. Interesting. There's the... And this...
Sorry, hold on a second.
Hey, sorry to interrupt.
Are you kidding? Anytime. I mean, not that I have photo shoots all the time. That would be obnoxious, unless you think that would be good for my career.
I just wanted to congratulate you. I mean, what you did out there tonight was pretty incredible.
You have no idea how much that means. I grew up watching you.
Well, now I feel ancient.
No, I just mean you're one of the reasons I'm here today. See, I have this list of goals with my friend, and one of them is win Money in the Bank ladder match.
I know all about your list. You're kind of a big deal at this point.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, anyway, I never thought I'd be the one to cross off Money in the Bank because it was only a match for guys, but thanks to women like you paving the way, I did it. And now I can pursue something else on my list. Win the Raw Women's Championship. Sorry, I'm rambling on like an idiot.
No, keep rambling. I mean, seriously, at this stage of my career, hearing things like that is way better than winning a championship.
I'm sorry, but did I just hear you thank her for paving the way? You must have forgotten I was the first women's Money in the Bank briefcase winner. And second, actually, too.
Didn't you need a guy to help you do all that?
That's how I remember it.
That's not the point. What I'm saying is you're just a cheap knockoff that will never compare to the original. So don't even bother attempting to cash in that briefcase. You should just hang on to it as a souvenir. Or, better yet, melt it down into braces for those jacked up teeth of yours. Actually, why don't you step aside so this poor photographer doesn't have to take any more pictures of your mangled face?
Ugh! The former Money in the Bank briefcase holder and current Raw Women's Champion Carmella is going toe-to-toe with the new briefcase winner backstage.
Yeah, this certainly escalated quickly.
Well, if I were Red, I would have taken the rest of the night off, but I guess she had other plans.
She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry. Very difficult position to be in right now. Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Oof, kick finds it.
Oof, well measured.
Carmella planted one there.
Not what she was looking for.
Shots to the body.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag.
Red's going to use her briefcase to put an end to this brawl.
Carmella gains control and nails Red.
And now Mella's taking off with Red's Money in the Bank briefcase.
Oh, had that well scouted.
A striking blow.
Snapmare.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap.
Woo-wee.
Finds a way to reverse.
This is how people end up getting hurt.
A striking blow. Just carrying the opposition here.
How do you not have an upset stomach after that one?
Interesting. There's the...
Oh, and she turns it around. She's going to try it again.
She's made her point and can now admire her handiwork.
Good luck cashing in on me without a briefcase.
I got here as fast as I could. What's the big news?
This.
Is that a dead animal?
No. I spent all night digging through the garbage truck and found your money in the bank contract.
That's great! And it also explains the smell.
I think that's mostly me. I skipped showering because I couldn't wait to tell you the good news.
You're a true friend, but please don't touch me right now.
Fair enough.
So is the briefcase in the bag too?
No. It was completely destroyed, but all that really matters is your contract survived. Besides, you can always just make a new briefcase.
True. Well, thanks again. I really owe you one.
Don't worry about it. I ended up scoring some sweet bonus items from the garbage truck. Got a few rolls of wrist tape with the bit left on them, a stack of Rusev pictures that are either covered in salad dressing or baby oil stains. And check this out. I think that's possibly Vince McMahon's half-eaten steak. Now that could be worth something.
Oof. Cool. Why don't you tell me more about your disgusting trash treasure after you get cleaned up? In the meantime, I'll work on a new Money in the Bank briefcase design.
Ooh, you could decorate it with my Rusev garbage pictures.
Yeah, maybe.
Nice.
We've all heard the saying, don't write checks that your mouth can't cash. Well, after last night, there's a new version. Don't write checks that your briefcase can't cash in after Carmella destroys it with a garbage truck. Really rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Sorry, Red, but I proved what everyone already knew. Mella is money, and you'll always be trash.
It's Red, and it appears she has the new accessory.
What is that? Did you make your own briefcase? Real cute, but I think you need to take your DIY and go DI-buy.
I'm not going anywhere, because it's not the briefcase that matters. It's more symbolic than anything. What really matters is the contract inside that's good for a title match at any time. And I still have that, thanks to my disgusting yet loyal friend.
There's no way this is legit.
Actually, Randy Orton just signed off on it, so it's official.
You can't do this. I destroyed your briefcase. This should not be happening.
Sorry, princess, but it is. So what do you say we finish what we started?
Red's cashing in. We're going to have a Raw Women's Championship match right now.
I don't know about this. Carmella got the best of Red just 24 hours ago, and now Red might be setting herself up for a repeat.
That could certainly happen, but throughout the years, Money in the Bank briefcase holders have cashed in at a highly successful rate. Let's see if Red can continue that trend here tonight. After what happened last night with Carmella destroying Red's briefcase, I certainly did not expect this.
You gotta hand it to Red. Most people would have accepted defeat and moved on, but not her.
No, Carmella was absolutely blindsided. She thought she'd eliminated this threat to her title, but clearly she was wrong. Credit to Red for being one step ahead of the Staten Island Princess. Now, let's see if she can win the match. Otherwise, this was all just one big waste of time.
This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
Her offense is on point right now. Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Go to sleep, GTS!
Night, night.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Ooh, that might have just broken something.
Oh, striking blow.
If you remember, guys, Carmella's introduction to the main roster came in 2016 when she was the final pick in the WWE brand extension draft.
This one's about the Women's Championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title. Byron noted how Carmella was the final pick in the 2016 draft. I think in a lot of ways, seeing more than 50 superstars get selected before her gave Carmella a bit of a chip on her shoulder.
Yeah, it definitely motivated her, Cole. And fast forward less than 2 years later, and Carmella became SmackDown Women's Champion. Talk about a meteoric rise.
Just needs to do more damage.
Cover for the championship! And she gets the shoulders up.
She got her shoulder up, and we continue.
She got out of the way there.
Her evasion techniques are on point.
Oh, and a Samoan drop for the championship! successfully cashed in a replacement Money in the Bank briefcase to become the new Raw Women's Champion.
What an amazing 24 hours this has been for Red.
I hate to say it, but you have to give some credit to her pal Trey, who apparently went dumpster diving to salvage the Money in the Bank contract.
This is yet another tremendous achievement for Red to cross off the list she shares with Trey. It's become increasingly apparent that it's not just a piece of paper. It's the driving force behind Red's meteoric rise to the top.
And so it is with great honor that I induct the package deal, Red and Trey, into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wow.
No.
Wow.
Thank you.
This is incredible. All right. All right. Thank you.
right.
Thank you guys so much.
All right. Almost 20 years ago, we were a couple of not-so-popular high school kids who bonded over our love of WWE and became best friends.
But we never thought it was possible that someday we'd be WWE superstars ourselves, let alone stand on this stage tonight being honored as two of the very best of all time.
By the way, I totally thought we could do it. He didn't.
Going off script already, huh? Well, that didn't take long.
Fine. Where was I? Here we go. But one day at lunch, we made a list. This piece of notebook paper would become the roadmap to our success in WWE. It contained our goals, hopes, and wildest dreams. And it changed everything.
Over the years, we added a lot of new things to the list, and pretty much everything got crossed off except for one huge final achievement. Get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
And unless anyone in charge has a last-minute change of heart, I think
I'm not going to say this is a bigger achievement for me than it is for my friend. But let's be honest, when I first got to WWE, not many of you thought I was Hall of Fame material.
what he's trying to say is he wasn't exactly the most respected superstar in the locker room.
Well, let's face it, no one other than you liked me. But a lot of that was my fault. I was brash and confident, but didn't have the experience to back it up. Sure, I had a Universal title win, but it was mostly considered a fluke. And when it came to the list and my career goals, I really only cared about crossing off the fun things that came along with being a WWE superstar. Winning dance contests, getting an action figure, a cool t-shirt, being in a video game, a movie. Which, of course, brings me to The Miz. What's up, buddy? I see you. Yeah. There were a lot of parallels between our personalities, which explains why I wasn't that liked, and also why we made such good adversaries. I mean, who could forget our legendary battle over the lead role in Rank and File 4? I am definitely auditioning. It's one of my OG list items. Star in a WWE action movie.
I think I'm gonna pass.
Are you kidding? Do I need to remind you that the Rank and File films are cinematic masterpieces?
No, You mention that every year on that weird holiday you invented where you binge all of them from start to finish.
You mean Thanksgiving Day? It's the most heart-pounding, action-packed, explosive day of the year, and it's gonna catch on. You'll see.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, all you wannabe movie stars, because I already have the lead role of Bryce Decker locked in for the 4th consecutive film. I mean, do you really think the rank-and-file franchise could continue without the most accomplished WWE superstar / actor in history? The answer is no, people. But please, feel free to audition for a bit part or an extra role. I'll be sure to put in a good word for you with the director. Gotta run. Getting my eyes bleached for the big shoot coming up. Really gonna make these baby blues pop on screen. Break a leg.
Sorry, this isn't my thing, but I know how excited you were.
Honestly, the franchise is probably better off in the hands of a seasoned artist like The Miz. You were right. It was a stupid dream.
You know what? I changed my mind. Let's audition together. It'll be fun.
Really?
Yeah. Let's give it our best shot, and maybe we can get supporting roles, or background would be fine too. Even deep background where we're out of focus and no one can see me.
Oh, that would still be cool. And just imagine all the kids' faces when they see us in the movie next year on Thanksgiving Day. They'll light up with explosions and excitement.
I'm still not sure that's catching on like you think it is.
Instead of worrying about
Thanks for the
maybe
here's my
instead of worrying about
Thanks for the
maybe
Who do you
is that a
have?
serious question?
I'll see you in the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing the challenger from Knoxville, Tennessee.
Since winning the Raw Women's Championship, Red has defended her title against all challengers. This is the first time, however, that she faces an opponent with the athleticism of Bianca Belair.
You know, it sounds cliche, but these two are driven to be the best. That alone should create an ultra-competitive matchup tonight.
If Red takes this likely, not only could she part ways with her title, she could also become the new EST of WWE, as in latest to lose to Bianca Belair.
Elbow drop. Shots to the body.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag.
By my estimation, Bianca Belair is pound for pound the best athlete in the NXT Women's Division.
Well, that's part of what being the EST is all about. And it's been Belair's recipe for success since debuting in NXT. But it's her strength and power game specifically that she needs to rely on in this match.
Just carrying the opposition here. The challenger eating up some damage.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Gotta wonder how this is gonna end, Byron.
It's not gonna be good.
And she's getting fired up here.
She's efficient and dangerous with her offense thus far.
Situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
Kick right to the midsection.
I gotta say, guys, Bianca Belair has wasted little time making a name for herself. I mean, from the minute she walked in the door, the entire women's division stood up and took notice. 2. Dominating crossbody. 1. 2. Just caught flush. 3.
This one's about the Women's Championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title.
4.
The champ to the top.
Here we go.
Big mistake there, Corey.
You can say that again. You are in trouble now.
Bulldog.
Delivered with force.
I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts.
Samoan drop.
Incredible.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship?
2, 3.
The champion retains.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner and still the Raw Women's Champion, the Queen.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
After witnessing what we just saw, I think we may be seeing one of the most dominant champions in a very long time.
Guys, I've literally got chills after watching that thrilling championship match.
I don't know if you've heard, but there's auditions coming up for
You've
Rank.
come
So
to
is this one of the stages?
Sure.
I guess I need to find an ATM.
I like your company.
The follow.
Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up.
We've been informed this match has a rather unusual stipulation. If Trey can defeat R-Truth, then Truth will give Trey acting lessons to prepare for an upcoming audition.
Hey, I've seen a lot of different matches over the years, but this is a first.
But is R-Truth even qualified to teach acting? I mean, I'd like to see a certification because something tells me it doesn't exist.
Well, putting the legitimacy of R-Truth's credentials aside, that's what's on the line for Trey tonight. He goes for the quick pin attempt. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Avoiding trouble there. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
What a punch! Facebuster first. This match grinded him down a little.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
Oh, right to the throat. And a quick pin attempt by R-Truth. R-Truth wins.
Here is your winner.
Sorry, But I'm just a little nervous with the star of the rank and file franchise here.
Oh, don't mind me. I just wanted a sneak peek at what's going to end up on the blooper reel.
You'll be fine. Besides, pressure makes diamonds.
Or in this case, comedy gold.
So I know you didn't give out script pages before the auditions, but when do I get to see the lines?
You don't, because you're going off book. I want you to feel it here, by completely immersing yourself in the character. Now I'll read a line, and you tell me what our hero's response should be.
This should be good.
The antidote is hidden in the vending machine, but it's jammed.
I'll run into it as hard as I can. And I know you haven't eaten in days, so I'll also try to get that dangling bag of salt and vinegar chips.
Oh. More feeling and less thinking. Why don't you collect yourself and try again?
Better luck next time, loser.
The antidote is hidden in the vending machine, but it's jammed.
Looks like we're gonna need to buy a lot of candy if we want to get sweet revenge.
Perfect! That's exactly what I was envisioning. Now let's continue. I know I pronounced you dead a half hour ago, but we need to know where Donnie's gang is hiding out.
They're holed up in Donnie's mom's basement. I know because information isn't the only thing Donnie's mom plays fast and loose with.
That's not quite what I had in mind. Let's take 5, okay?
Face it, you're just not cut out for this.
I know I pronounced you dead a half hour ago, but we need to know where Donnie's gang is hiding out.
I saw it in a vision when I was dead. They're in a building that has a large white star on it. Also, your grandfather says hi, and that he approves of your lifestyle.
Yes! You absolutely nailed it!
Beginner's luck.
Okay, last one. The bomb is wired inside of Chloe's jet ski. So you're going to have to make a decision. Stay here so I don't get away, or go save her and a bunch of innocent dolphins. What's it going to be?
I'm gonna let you in on a secret. Those are bomb-disabling dolphins. So the only one who's gonna be sleeping with the fishes is you.
Brilliant! It's almost like you saw the script ahead of time. Unbelievable!
Maybe you could play gang member number 2 or henchman number 5. Not anyone with an actual name.
Okay, Miss. Now that Trey has dazzled me with his intuitive performance, it's your turn to audition.
Are you kidding? This must be a prank, right? Did they bring back Swerved?
No, this isn't a joke.
But I'm the star of the rank and file franchise. You can't potentially recast me. I even have a Bryce Decker tattoo on my inner left thigh. I thought this so-called audition was just a part of your stupid hippity-dippity process.
I assure you it's very real. So if you're that confident in your ability, then please show me.
Fine. But can I at least see the script pages?
That wouldn't be fair. I want you to feel it here.
Don't touch me!
Don't mind me.
Sit down, shut up, and watch how a real Hollywood star performs this part. Proceed, director.
The terrorists are inside the arena, disguised as the opening band. You need to do something to stop them.
We need to create a diversion. What kind of concert is this? Rock, country, hip-hop? I could really use some context.
Don't worry about all that. Just immerse yourself in the character.
Yeah, Miz. Immerse.
Shut up. I think the only way we're gonna stop them is if we band together.
Puns are a bit too expected and broad for my taste.
Too broad? A few minutes ago, this no-talent hack was babbling on about bomb-disabling dolphins.
It rang true when he said it. Look, in the spirit of positivity, I think it's time for you to move on to a new artistic challenge.
This is unbelievable. You'll be getting a call from my agent, my entertainment lawyer, and my regular lawyer.
I actually don't have a phone, but I'd be happy to meet with them in person at my treehouse in the woods outside of Austin.
Unbelievable!
I'll call you. I just made up that whole treehouse thing to get rid of him. Brilliant.
Before we get started, you should know I'm just doing this to support a friend of mine, so I thought I'd just stand here for a couple of minutes so he thinks I auditioned. That work for you?
Unconventional, but I like where you're going with this. Very avant-garde.
No, you don't get it. I really don't want a part.
The reluctant heroine. I dig it.
No. I don't know how else to say this. I don't want to be in your movie.
Sorry I'm late. The idiot I was sparring with accidentally scratched me, so I had to fire him. Then he started crying, saying how he couldn't believe his own daughter would do this to him, blah, blah, blah.
What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, hey, Red. Didn't recognize you. Guess I just thought you were the director's homely assistant his wife forced him to hire so he's not tempted to cheat on her.
Tried that. Didn't work.
Why are you here? This is my turf.
Believe me, I would have preferred to do this just about anywhere else, but I'm here because I'm using my MMA success to dabble in Hollywood. Kind of like Ronda Rousey did, only way better.
Brooklyn's already been cast as our female lead, Miranda. You know what? Let's have the two of you workshop the scene where Miranda's daughter is kidnapped from the playground, and you're the stubborn crossing guard who won't let her cross the street illegally to chase after the kidnappers.
Seriously?
And action.
The kidnappers are getting away with Emily. I need to stop them.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I can't let you cross the street until the walk signal appears. I'm just doing my job.
Yeah. Well, a mother's job is never done.
Going off script with the slap, but I like it. Use that anger, Red.
If you ever touch me again, the only movies you'll appear in will be the instructional kind for plastic surgeons on how to fix faces that are bludgeoned beyond recognition.
Maybe a tad extreme?
Ugh.
Cut! That's a wrap. Is anyone filming this? Is anyone... Get me a camera. Get me a camera now. Dig deep. Does that take you back anywhere? Oh! How can she... That was so honest.